So hello there and welcome back to another video of mine. It's a theory video again about the last goal that I think should be done in Slimestoning in the next decade or so. And I'm gonna present a theory here that I would see as a good theory for achieving this. So anyone who doesn't really like theory should now go away because it's really not too interesting. Okay, then let's see. Where do we begin? It's about making the exact opposite of a quarry. A quarry mines blocks, and the thing that I want to create is a machine that creates blocks in a specific way. With that I mean it's, yeah, a noise function and movable. So what would be happening is we would have something like this, a stone generator, where the player would place a lava bucket and then the lava would flow down and generate a lot of stone. And then you would have something that pushes it all in a single line of 31 blocks, no, 33, sorry, 33 blocks. This would be a 33 block long line. You would have this 12 blocks thick, so you would have a plane of 33 by 12 blocks. And this would get pushed over in the actual preparation zone, where the computer in the back would then calculate the noise for the terrain it wants to give it to kind of, and then it would just what would it do? I forgot. No. Would just push the blocks down the amount the noise function calculated. That's, for example, why we would need comparing, the comparing function. Okay, then after that we would just reset the entire machine and move 30 or 33 blocks over and create the next function, next noise map. For that we will need, of course, a random number generator, which is actually pretty difficult to do. I will use something probably I will use something called an XOR shift. An XOR shift is a function, for example, in C and whatever, that makes random numbers with a seed. A seed, you know, seeds from Minecraft, for example, the world seed that tells how the world should look like. Okay, good. Then let's go ahead to the next section, octaves and the RAM itself of the computer, because we want to create a good noise. And one of the noise maps I know of is, for example, value noise. And value noise is something really cool because you can make actually quite good looking noises with that. What you have are, in our case, I think it was 6 octaves, one for 33 by 33, then 17 by 17, then 9 by 9, then 5 by 5, and then 3 by 3. 1 by 1 isn't something or maybe 1 by 1 is something we're gonna do, I don't know. I haven't decided on that. Okay. And then all of these octaves, so the 33 by 33, then 17 by 17, and so on and so forth, they would all get added together into a singular noise, and that will be our octaved noise, value noise map. If you ask why I don't want to do it with Perlin noise has vectors that govern terrain generation. I actually have no idea how I should implement that into Minecraft, because then it's way more data that I need to have. For example, the direction the vector has to go, or the force kind of, or the height it has, and so on and so forth. It's way more data than just having numbers, 8-bit numbers. It's just 8-bit, as the number says, so it's a lot easier. Okay, then let's go ahead and let's show what I've already got. This is the CPU. You may recognize it from some videos before, over there for example. It's fully movable right now, and you have 5 different options. Or actually only 4 right now, because the 5th isn't implemented yet. It should go somewhere around here. Also in the end we'll have like 9 or 10 different options, something also like multiplying, division, the square root. That's all possible in Minecraft. That's really cool. The square root, I don't need the square root. And division and so on, comparing, whatever. So we have OR, an OR function, an AND function, XOR, and the adding function. I will mostly use the adding function later, and when I will actually implement the noise, the value noise function. Because in value noise you need a hell lot of adding together. That's really all that value noise is. It's adding numbers together. How this works is we have a bunch of AND gates in the back, and only when both of those are on, so if we say, for example, yeah, this should be on, and this should be on, then the output's on. Otherwise, it isn't. Not the AND gates. And so here, down here, we can have this output from adding and all of the other stuff that we have. Okay. How should the stuff be generated that we need? So I will make everything out of stone, so stone will get pushed down, and we have these machines right here. It's a relatively small machine, also slow because what we have are just it's just lava right here that will just then flow down and make stone here. Then we'll move forward and destroy the lava in front. What we have is one player like right there up in the sky that would place a lava bucket, and the lava would flow down here and would go into all of these modules and place stone there. Sorry for the Discord sounds. Okay, that's that. What would then happen is all of those would get pushed together kind of, and we would have one sheet of 33 by 12 blocks that would then get prepared for shipping off into the previous queue. Good. Yeah, I think that was all. But now I will get some questions because I want to ask if you maybe have some ideas on how to make maybe a better random number generator than with the XOR shift, or a better way to multiply numbers, easier, more easy, or I don't know. So if you have any other noise function that could be easier to implement into Minecraft and is as good as value noise, I would really appreciate that if you would have anything like that. Okay, this is actually just a video that I remade because I already made this video, but that video I already made didn't have any sound, which was very dumb. And now I compacted it a little bit more and I can upload this now. Okay, and I will say thanks for watching and until next time. Yeah, with a lot of weird stuff. Maybe next time we'll have the entire stone generator. Hopefully. Okay, goodbye.